Hello, hello. This is Donna Denson, the Dynamic Diabetic, coming to you today with the Diabetic Minute for everyone who wants to get and stay healthy. This is Feel Good Friday, but we've got daylight savings time coming up here on Sunday. And for many of us, that's a big jolt to your system. You're not imagining that, okay? It has an impact on your metabolism, on your mood, on your neurology. The attunement of our cells to the day and night cycle gets disrupted. We have a master clock that knows what time it is, and then we screw it all up. And our cellular clocks are tuned to that master clock. So this produces, our master clock produces hormones and triggers things going on in our body based on the time of day. So it's not your imagination if you think that daylight savings time kind of gets you messed up. So I'm going to give you 5 quick tips on how to make it less impactful if it's bothering you. 1, go to bed 15 minutes earlier. We should have been doing that this whole week, but sorry, I just read this. So the 15 minutes tonight and tomorrow night, that will help a little, and you'll gradually adjust. Number 2, the day before, so that means tomorrow, you want to get all the sunlight that you can, okay? Sunlight and tryptophan. Tryptophan is found in meats, especially turkey. And tryptophan and sunlight both produce more melatonin, which will help you sleep. Interesting idea, huh? Sunbathe if you can. Stay out in the sun a while. Really, let your cells feel like they're on a schedule. Exercise on the day the clocks change. Okay, actually get out there and exercise, because exercise also helps with our day clocks to know it's day and sets up our body rhythms to adjust to the change a little bit easier. Back in the day, we would be out chasing wild animals, trying to get food and stuff like that. So we would be exercising during the day and resting at night. So you want to trick your body a little bit, exercise some. And the 5th one, simple, after the clocks change, keep your bedroom dark and cold. Why? Because, again, back in the day, there was only the moon and the stars at night. And so your body knew when it got dark, it was time to go to sleep. Well, your body still knows that. So when the sun goes down, it also gets cooler, right? In most parts of the world, when the sun goes down, the temperature changes. So if you keep your room dark and cold, it will make it look like right, what you want, so your body knows it's time to go to sleep. That's the first thing I want to tell you about. And the second thing quickly I want to tell you about, because I'd love to leave you with good stories on a Friday, something, some kind of hero among us, or something that will lift your spirit, because that's part of staying healthy, is to stay mentally and heartfully happy, right? So I want to tell you about Jonte Lee. He is a school teacher in Washington, D.C., in the USA. And when the virtual classes started because of the lockdown, and teachers had to be creative, the good teachers had to come up with creative ways to teach. He was a science teacher. So he went out with his own money and he bought equipment and supplies to turn his kitchen into a science lab, so that he could properly teach his children. And then with his own money, he bought and paid for supplies to be delivered to those students so they could participate with him. He became known as the Kitchen Chemist. He kind of went viral, so you might have seen something about him. Amazon named him one of their regular heroes. What a dedication to what he does and to those kids, to have gone through all he did to make sure they were still getting what they needed. I love that. I hope you will share today's video and share and share and share. I like you to do that. and subscribe to wherever you're listening to this. I appreciate that. I hope I found you safe today. I hope I found you well. And I always hope I find you happy. This is Donna Denson, the Dynamic Diabetic. May God bless and keep you until we connect again. I hope you have an amazing, good weekend. Bye-bye. Get right sleep.